and welcome to the Commando Way. I'm Senior Airman Elizabeth Taranto.
And I'm Airman First Class Trevin Cannon. Today we're going to ask Airmen what their summer safety tips are and bring you the latest news. But first we're going to go behind the scenes with radar maintenance.
We fix or repair and do preventive maintenance on ground radar systems which provide the air picture of aircraft in the surrounding area within 60 miles of the Cannon Air Force Base or any airport.
So right now we're at the DASR, which is the Digital Airport Surveillance Radar, and up there is the antenna itself, and there's actually two antennas. There's the PSR antenna and then the MSR antenna. PSR antenna sends out the signal, which then is reflected back from any aircraft within the 60 nautical mile range, and then the MSR antenna sends out an interrogation to those aircraft, which then sends a signal back giving more detailed information about the aircraft, such as flight identification, altitude.
Radar displays don't really look like they do in the movies, and they don't sweep around and make beeps and blips. They're really more of almost a computer graphic representation of the sky and the airplanes. When the equipment breaks, and at first it seems so difficult, but you get in it, you use your knowledge, you use the books, and you find out the problem and you say, I fixed that, and the radar's back up, that's the best part of the job.
It always amazes me how much goes into making our mission possible.
Summer is finally here, and with it comes excitement and, as we've all noticed, torrential rain.
But instead of preaching safety messages at you, we decided to ask airmen what your #1 summer safety tips are.
Don't booze and cruise.
If you don't think it's safe, don't do it.
Wear sunscreen.
While enjoying the nice sun and playing on the water, be safe, wear life jackets, know how to swim, have a wingman.
When you're riding your motorcycle or four-wheeler, wear a helmet.
Check your propane tanks when you grill.
Hydration is the #1 safety.
To take care of your vehicle before you go on long trips.
To always wear seatbelts no matter what vehicle you're in.
If you have some tips you'd like to share, be sure to comment below.
And now for the latest news.
4 airmen of the 1st Special Operations Squadron at Hurlburt Field, Florida, saved a contractor's life on April 15th. The contractor, Richard Owens, collapsed outside their building after suffering a heart attack. The 4 airmen used their annual self-aid buddy care training to save Mr. Owens' life. Medical examiners say the airmen's actions alone are what kept Mr. Owens alive until they arrived.
Starting July 9th, customer service agencies across Cannon Air Force Base will begin offering additional services on Thursdays, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. by appointment only. The new initiative, dubbed Operation Thursday, provides air commandos and their families access to after-hours customer support, including finance, legal, force support, education, and medical. Appointments for after-hour services must be made at least 24 hours in advance.
That wraps up this edition of the Commando Way. I'm Airman First Class Trevin Cannon.
And I'm Senior Airman Elizabeth Taranto. Thanks for watching, Air Commandos. Keep doing what you do.
Anytime, any place.